Hello, everybody. It is time for our chanting. A very warm welcome to all of you on this beautiful Friday. It's the 14th of August. And, for those of us who are from India, it is the eve of the Indian independence, August 15th, a very special and very memorable day indeed. So, We have crossed 9 million chants. Again, an amazing, amazing feat since we started. But we have a lofty target. So keep chanting, keep logging your chants. I'm here to remind you and keep challenging your friends and family to join our beautiful chanting marathon. This is a chanting marathon, and we have to get there step by step by step every day. So, today we have a guest from Calgary, Canada, who is going to lead our chanting. On behalf of the OVBI team and all the chanters and listeners and viewers, very warm welcome to Srinivas. Srinivas, as he joins us, there he is.
Hello, Jai Gurudev, everybody. Greetings from sunny Calgary.
Sunny Calgary. Yes, this is a time that is sunny and beautiful. It's always beautiful, even in the winter, though. But oh, I'm not a cold weather person, so for me, the sunny really matters. All right. So let me tell you a little bit more about our esteemed guest today. Srinivas is a sincere sadhak, a seeker. He has been a keen student of the learnings of Sri Sri Ravi Shankar for almost 2 decades now. He's an instructor in the Art of Living Foundation's Happiness, which is a breathing practice, the happiness program, as well as the meditation programs, and is based in Calgary, Canada. He's also, by profession, a chartered accountant and a management consultant, and has done some um, consulting across the globe, having worked with clients in Canada, Europe, the Middle East, India, and has delivered some very large and complex projects that transform clients' businesses. But for him, he says his greatest joy is in teaching and being with the Art of Living courses and supporting the ashram in Canada, the retreat center in Canada. So now let's hand the stage over to Srinivas for leading our chanting.
All right. No, thank you for that introduction, Preeti. Just a little fun fact for everybody. When I connected with Preeti shortly before the session, we discovered so many common grounds in terms of where we grew up in India, in Mumbai, and the schools and the universities we went to. There was so much common. Okay, just reinforce in my mind. What Gurudev says for us is it's a one world family, such a small family. Just 2 degrees of separation. We just have one conversation and we establish that heart to heart connection. That's the beauty of this family, and nothing stops us. In this lockdown environment, we are all connected in this remote fashion. Awesome! It's so good. Okay, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank OVBI, the entire team. They're doing such an awesome work with this platform here to create that the environment, the softness in the consciousness, so that everybody is relaxed and we are able to get through this through these times in a very nice and happy fashion. Okay, so again, thank you for doing all of this, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to be online today with all of you. I was looking at the counter for the number of chants that has been recorded, and as Preeti was saying, it's a big target. That's what Gurudev has always taught us: is never aim small, always aim big. Okay, so it's a big target, but most amazingly is the count. It's almost reaching 10 million, which is such an awesome, through people like you and me, regular people coming and contributing. And this platform, I'm so honored to be here because we've had Banuma here, we've had rishis and swamis, and so many people that I look up to have all come here and made their contribution, and I get the opportunity to do the same today. So that's an amazing, a good feeling to have. Okay? It just reminds me of a small story that I would like to share. This is what came to my mind when I came here today for the session. Is in the Ramayana. When when the bridge was being built across to get to Lanka to get to rescue Sita Mata back into India. Everybody was busy. There was big boulders being put, and there was this little squirrel there, which also wanted to help in the process. But it was tiny. It was so small, and all these big guys, the big apes, the monkeys, putting big stones, building the bridge. So what it did was it put a little pebble in, and it looked at Lord Rama and said, "That's my contribution to the bridge." So it is said Lord Rama, patted the squirrel on the back, and that's why you have the two lines on the back of a squirrel. Okay, or at least in India, definitely you saw those two lines. In Canada, and the squirrel is black and brown, you don't see them. But anyway, I feel like exactly like the squirrel today to come and do my little small bit and contribute to the big 10 million count that has happened. Okay, so without further ado, we'll jump into the chanting itself. So let's. What I'll do is we'll chant Om 3 times, and then I will do a Ganesha invocation and a Guru invocation, and then we'll start the Om Namah Shivaya chanting. Okay. All right, so let's sit nicely, comfortably. Shoulders are relaxed, eyes are closed. Let's focus on our breath. Let's get ready to chant Om 3 times. Breathing in for Om. To a Ganesha invocation. गणानां त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीना उपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् श्रीमहागणपतये नमः. Guru invocation. Gurave sarvalokanam bhishaje bhavaroginam nidhaye sarva vidyanam Shri Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Let's chant. Let's begin our Om Namah Shivaya chanting. You can keep your eyes closed throughout. Just chant along. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Namah Shivaya.
नमश्चण्डिकायै ॐ मार्कण्डेय उवाच यद्गुह्यं परमं लोके सर्वरक्षाकरं नृणां यन्न कस्यचिदाख्यातं तन्मे ब्रूहि पितामह ब्रह्मोवाच अस्ति गुह्यतमं विप्र सर्वभूतोपकारकं देव्यास्तु कवचं पुण्यं तच्छृणुष्व महामुने प्रथमं शैलपुत्रीति द्वितीयं ब्रह्मचारिणी तृतीयं चन्द्रघण्टेति कूष्माण्डेति चतुर्थकम् पञ्चमं स्कन्दमातेति षष्ठं कात्यायनीति च सप्तमं कालरात्रिश्च महागौरीति चाष्टमम् नवमं सिद्धिदात्री च नवदुर्गा प्रकीर्तिताः उक्तान्येतानि नामानि ब्रह्मणेव महात्मना अग्निना दह्यमानस्तु शत्रुमध्ये गतोरणे विषमे दुर्गमे चैव भयार्ताः शरणं गता न तेषां जायते किञ्चित् अशुभं रणसङ्कटे नापदं तस्य पश्यामि शोकदुःखभयं नहि येस्तु भक्त्या स्मृता नूनं तेषां सिद्धिप्रजायते प्रेतसंस्थातु चामुण्डा वाराही महिषासना ऐन्द्रिगजसमारूढा वैष्णवी गरुडासना माहेश्वरी वृषारूढा कौमारी शिखिवाहना ब्राह्मी हंससमारूढा सर्वाभरणभूषिता नानाभरणशोभाढ्या नानारत्नोपशोभिताः दृश्यन्ते रथमारूढा देव्यः क्रोधसमाकुलाः शङ्खं चक्रं गदां शक्तिं हलं च मुसलायुधं खेटकं तोमरं चैव परशुं पाशमेव च कुन्तायुधं त्रिशूलं च शाङ्घमायुधमुत्तमम् दैत्यानां देहनाशाय भक्तानामभयाय च धारयन्त्यायुधानीत्थं देवानां च हिताय वै महाबले महोत्साहे महाभयविनाशिनी त्राहि मां देवि दुष्प्रेक्षे शत्रूणां भयवर्धिनी प्राच्यां रक्षतु मामैन्द्री आग्नेयाम् अग्निदेवता दक्षिणे वतु वाराही नैऋत्यां खड्गधारिणी प्रतीच्यां वारुणी रक्षेत् वायव्यां मृगवाहिनी उदीच्यां रक्षकौबेरी ईशान्यां शूलधारिणी ऊर्ध्वं ब्रह्माणि मे रक्षे अधस्ताद्वैष्णवी तथा एवं दश दिशो रक्षे चामुण्डा शववाहना जया मे जाग्रतः स्तातु विजयास्तातु पृष्ठतः अजिता वामपार्श्वे तु दक्षिणे चापराजिता शिखां मे द्योतिनी रक्षेत् उमा मूर्ध्नि व्यवस्थिता मालाधरी ललाटे च भ्रुवौ रक्षेद्यशस्विनी त्रिनेत्रा च भ्रुवोर्मध्ये यमघण्टा च नासिके शङ्किनी चक्षुषोर्मध्ये श्रोत्रयोर्द्वारवासिनी कपोलौ कालिका रक्षेत् कर्णमूले तु शाङ्करी नासिकायां सुगन्धा च उत्तरोष्टे च चर्चिका अधरे चामृतकला जिह्वायां च सरस्वती दन्तान् रक्षतु कौमारी कण्ठमध्ये तु चण्डिका घण्टिकां चित्रघण्टा च महामायां च तालुके कामाक्षी चिबुकं रक्षेत् वाचं मे सर्वमङ्गला ग्रीवायां भद्रकाली च पृष्ठवंशे धनुर्धरी नीलग्रीवा बहिः कण्ठे नलिकां नलकूबरी खड्गधारिण्युभौ स्कन्दौ बाहो मे वज्रधारिणी हस्तयोर्दण्डिनी रक्षेत् अम्बिका चाङ्गुलीस्तथा नखाचूलेश्वरी रक्षेत् कुक्षौ रक्षेन्नलेश्वरी स्तनौ रक्षेन्महालक्ष्मी मनःशोकविनाशिनी हृदयं ललिता देवी उदरं शूलधारिणी नाभौ च कामिनी रक्षेत् गुह्यं गुह्येश्वरी तथा कट्यां भगवती रक्षेत् जानुनी विन्ध्यवासिनी भूतनाथा च मेढ्रं मे ऊरू महिषवाहिनी जङ्गे महाबला प्रोक्ता सर्वकामप्रदायिनी गुल्फयोर्नारसिंही च पादौ चामिततेजसी पादाङ्गुली श्रीमे रक्षेत् पादाधस्तलवासिनी नखान्दंष्ट्राकराली च केशांश्चैवोर्ध्वकेशिनी रोमकूपेषु कौबेरी त्वचं वागीश्वरी तथा रक्तमज्जावसा मांसानि अस्ति मेदांसि पार्वती अन्त्राणि कालरात्रिश्च पित्तं च मुकुटेश्वरी पद्मावती पद्मकोशे कफे चूडामणिस्तथा ज्वालामुखी नखज्वाला अभेद्या सर्वसन्धिषु शुक्रं ब्रह्माणि मे रक्षेत् छायां चत्रेश्वरी तथा अहङ्कारं मनोबुद्धिं रक्ष मे धर्मचारिणी प्राणापानौ तथा व्यानं समानो दानमेव च यशकीर्तिं च लक्ष्मीं च सदा रक्षतु वैष्णवी गोत्रमिन्द्राणि मे रक्षेत् पशून् मे रक्ष चण्डिके पुत्रान् रक्षेन्महालक्ष्मी भार्यां रक्षतु भैरवी मार्गं क्षेमकरी रक्षे विजया सर्वतः स्थिता रक्षाहीनं तु यत्स्थानं वर्जितं कवचेन तु तत्सर्वं रक्ष मे देवी जयन्ती पापनाशिनी पदमेकं न गच्छेत्तु यदिच्छेच्छुभमात्मनः कवचेनावृतो नित्यं यत्र यत्राधिगच्छति तत्र तत्रार्थलाभश्च विजयः सार्वकामिकः यं यं कामयते कामं तं तं प्राप्नोति निश्चितम् परमैश्वर्यमतुलं प्राप्स्यते भूतले पुमान् निर्भयो जायते मर्त्यः सङ्ग्रामेष्वपराजितः त्रैलोक्ये तु भवेत् पूज्यः कवचेनावृतः पुमान् इदं तु देव्याः कवचम् देवानामपि दुर्लभम् यः पठेत् प्रयतो नित्यं त्रिसन्ध्यं श्रद्धयान्वितः दैवी कला भवेत् तस्य त्रैलोक्येऽप्यपराजितः जीवेद्वर्षशतं साग्रमपमृत्युविवर्जितः नश्यन्ति व्याधयः सर्वे लूता विस्फोटकादयः स्थावरं जङ्गमं वापि कृत्रिमं चापि यद्विषम् आभिचाराणि सर्वाणि मन्त्रयन्त्राणि भूतले भूचराः खेचराश्चैव जलजाश्चोपदेशिकाः सहजाः कुलजामालाः शाकिनी डाकिनी तथा अन्तरिक्षचराघोरा डाकिन्यश्च महाबलाः ग्रहभूतपिशाचाश्च यक्षगन्धर्वराक्षसाः ब्रह्मराक्षसवेतालाः कूष्माण्डा भैरवादयः नश्यन्ति दर्शनात् तस्य कवचे हृदि संस्थिते मानो नतिर्भवेद्राग्नः तेजो वृद्धिकरं परम् यशसा वर्धते सोऽपि कीर्तिमण्डितभूतले जपेत् सप्तशतीं चण्डीं कृत्वा तु कवचं पुरा यावद्भूमण्डलं धत्ते सशैलवनकाननम् तावत्तिष्ठति मेदिन्या सन्ततिः पुत्रपौत्रिकी देहान्ते परमं स्थानं यत्सुरैरपि दुर्लभम् प्राप्नोति पुरुषो नित्यम् महामाया प्रसादतः
Good day, everybody. That was so wonderful. The chant and the Om Namah Shivaya followed by the Devi Kavacham. Such a beautiful combination. All right. What next, PPJ?
First of all, no, G. Preeti is good, but Srinivas, that was beautiful chanting and beautiful. Your chanting was um, so it was so rhythmic and almost like a comforting thing. It was like very, the Shivaya was so beautifully chanted, and everybody chants in their own way, in their own rhythm, in their own, intonations and different kind of speeds almost, and it's just so beautiful. At the end of the day, this chanting is just very, very magical and
Very nice.
meditative.
Yes.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
We play it every day at our house without fail.
Wow, amazing, amazing. So somebody asked, why do we chant 108 times?
Why do we chant? And Gurudev has explained this nicely. He says in the astrologic charts, uh, the planets and the various configurations. So each planet, there are 9 grahas, and each graha takes 12 positions or 12 constellations. So 9 times 12 is 108. So if we do 108 of the chant, then all our stars are always aligned. Nothing goes off balance. They're all aligned, and it helps us, keep shanti in the head and move forward. That's how I understood what Gurudev has said. He's obviously said it much more nicely, much more precisely, but that's how I understood. 9 times 12, 9 planets times 12 constellations is 108.
Wonderful. Yes. And we all
Yeah.
need that shanti and peace, right? These days,
Yes,
even more so than anything else, with so much
that's
chaos
so
all
much,
around us.
so much going on. Yes.
Yes.
This
Oh,
gives this gives the balance. This gives the shakti, the internal shakti to move on. Come what may, just keep moving on. It's already so much more better than what it was in March, April. There's definitely much more I see around me. People much more balanced, much more inner strength is coming out in terms of yes, we have to face this.
wonderful, wonderful. So, Srinivas, one of our chanters, viewers has said, can you explain a little bit in Hindi? And I know I'm putting you on the spot there, but if you'd like to explain a little bit in Hindi, that would be helpful as well.
The 108.
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll do my best. Okay. सो गुरुदेव कहते हैं 108 के पीछे जो जो मीनिंग है, इट्स 9। जो हमारे एस्ट्रोलॉजी में जो चार्ट करते हैं हम, जो व्हाट डू यू से दैट, कुंडली कुंडली जो करते हैं, उसमें 9 प्लैनेट्स हैं, 9 ग्रह है, 9 ग्रह है। और वो 9 ग्रह 12 कॉन्स्टलेशंस में वो जम what do you say that they form 9 constant 12 constellations, 9 patterns, 12 पैटर्न्स में आते हैं वो। तो वो हमारे कुंडली में वो दिखता है, हमारा हॉरोस्कोप में दिखता है। वो जो कहते हैं कि ये ग्रह ये पोजीशन में है, ये ग्रह ये पोजीशन में है, इसके हिसाब से जो एस्ट्रोलॉजर हमको उपहार वो देते हैं, वो उपाय देते हैं। तो 108 ओम नमः शिवाय जो भी मंत्र है, 108 करने से वो सारा ग्रहों का जो इम्पैक्ट है हमारे पर, जो इम्पैक्ट है हमारे माइंड में, जो इम्पैक्ट है वो कंटेन रहता है। तो वो हमको तकलीफ नहीं देता। फिर वो सारा जो उसका प्रभाव है वो शिव जी ले लेते हैं और हमको खाली छोड़ देते हैं। एंड वी आर पीसफुल, हम हैप्पी रहते हैं, हम खुश रहते हैं हमारे यहाँ। आई डिड माई बेस्ट।
बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत अच्छा बोला। Usually we don't get such requests, but today there was a special one, so it was
राइट,
wonderful. Thank you so very much. That was such a
राइट,
lovely session.
राइट।
And of course, we're always very grateful when we have people, you equaled or equated yourself with that squirrel, but truly I think that there is nobody who is mighty or small here. We're all on this
That is
journey
true.
together,
That
and
is true.
everything that we do, we are all on the same path.
Mhm.
And all these beautiful chants you led today is going to help heal and soothe and create a lot of peace for everybody who's chanting and for everybody who's around them as well.
Absolutely. And
Thank you so much.
you guys in OVBI are doing an awesome job. Keep doing this, and all strength to you.
Thank you so much. So speaking of which, let's look at our chant count. We have to push up our chant count. It's just past 9 million, inching to 10 million slowly, which is wonderful. It is something that we have to, every little drop is going to help us get that ocean, and every step is going to help us reach that end of that marathon line. So keep chanting with us and keep remembering to log your chants, because if you don't log it, it does not does not count, right? So please remember to log your chants, billionchants.org. And as you've heard us say multiple times, I know some of you are regulars. With some people who join new, it's very important to remember and recognize the amount of work that OVBI volunteers are doing across in many cities in different time zones. A couple of our volunteers barely sleep even today, because they are matching plasma matches for those who have recovered from COVID with those that are seriously ill. And I recounted a few days ago when I had the opportunity to be part of this whole effort. It is incredible because there's distraught families on one side who have a loved one who is in a critical situation, and they cannot even go to the hospital. They cannot do anything other than use their phone or their network. And we're all connected, like you said, we're all connected, and people get into action and spread that message, and magically we get somebody. About 50, 60 lives have already been directly impacted We don't save anybody. Saving is up to the divine, but so many lives have been impacted, which I think is tremendous. I think over 700 students were helped with the basic groceries and necessities at this time of the pandemic. $25 gives them a whole month of groceries. I think it's about a few weeks, not a whole month, but helps them at this very difficult time. So if you can, anybody who can donate even a little bit, all that goes to that incredible cause. In Canada, I'm myself involved with raising funds and actively volunteering for two food banks where they are in need of funds to help those who are now using the food banks. The needs have gone up quite a bit. Many more projects at OVBI, overseasvbi.org, which is our website. Under the projects list, you will find a lot of projects that you can support. And remember, you have to follow us and invite people to follow us, right? Invite your friends and family, create a challenge. We're going to go on this journey together, and the more people we have, the happier it is, the more joyous it is, and we can create more waves of peace and positivity around us. So please invite people and join us every day, like you do, on this lovely journey of chanting to a billion chants. On behalf of the entire OVBI team, a big thank you again, Srinivas ji, to join us from Calgary for this lovely chanting and the knowledge. And for everybody, be safe. Have a wonderful weekend. If you're joining us from India or celebrate the Independence Day, a very happy 15th of August to you. And have a wonderful and blissful weekend. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. And
Jai
have
Gurudev.
fun. Jai Gurudev. Bye bye.